Okay, so welcome back to German with John Berlin, and today we'll be picking up the last part of reflexive pronouns. There are some related words which kind of are quite similar to the reflexive pronouns we have learned. So we have already learned the reflexive pronouns in accusative dative. Now there's some words which are kind of adverbs, yes, and they kind of mimic these, or not mimic, they're quite related to these reflexive pronouns. So let's have a look. So we already learned oneself. That's the reflexive pronoun. Yes, in this table you can see like it could be accusative or dative depending on the sentence and the verb, but that's the reflexive pronoun we already learned. There is an adverb in German, it's called selbst. Yes, it means by oneself. Yes, when somebody does an action alone by oneself, yes, that is called selbst. You could use this with any verb. Ich mache das Kuchen selbst. I'll make the cake by myself alone. Yes, that's what the meaning is. Yeah, so it's like who will be doing the action? That's the emphasis. I'll be doing it by myself without any help. Okay, and it also sometimes means the word also. Yeah, that means also I was not able to bake the cake, though I'm a very good baker. How can you bake it? Yes, selbst. Ich konnte den Kuchen nicht backen. Wie kannst du den Kuchen backen? Yes, it's like also we say in English. Yes, I couldn't do that myself. How could you do it? Yes, I couldn't do that by myself. How could you do it? So it's like interpretation of also. Yes, so selbst could be interpreted like also and also by myself. Then there is sich selbst. This is a combination of the reflexive pronoun and the adverb. So the meaning is also the same. It's like doing something to oneself when somebody does an action by oneself, like, or if I go according to the chronology, it should have been to oneself, by oneself. I could write it like this again. Let's do it. When somebody does an action to oneself, alone, by oneself. So let's write it. When somebody does an action to oneself and by oneself. Yes, now it's the right chronology. First we have sich, which means to oneself. Ich dusche mich selbst. I'll wash myself by myself. I don't need help. Yes, ich dusche mich selbst. Basically the action is happening to myself and it's happening by myself. Or you could say when somebody does the action to oneself also. Yes, sich selbst. I can't shower myself. Also, how can you shower yourself? We both are injured maybe after the football match. Yes, can't stand. So, ich kann mich selbst nicht duschen. Wie kannst du dich duschen? Yes, I can myself also not take a shower. How can you? You also have had an injury, maybe in a football match. So that's the context, just to say. Yes, so that's the idea. So just let's have a look here and understand it even better. He has killed himself. Let's say we are in the CID team investigating cases. He has killed himself. So basically it's the simple case of reflexive pronoun. Whom did he kill? Himself. Er hat sich getötet. Yes, so that's a simple reflexive pronoun, accusative reflexive pronoun. He has killed himself. Now this is not about suicide. It's like we are investigating some other murder and we are thinking that the person in question has done this murder himself. So he has killed someone himself. Yes, someone else by himself. So er hat selbst getötet. So he had killed himself, the person. Yes, so the killer did the job himself. Okay, er hat selbst getötet. He had killed by himself. So he has killed his own self. Okay, now here it's like it wasn't clear earlier if it's a suicide or a murder. In the end, it came out to be that he has killed his own self. So er hat sich selbst getötet. He has, basically that's this combination, to oneself, by oneself. So he has basically done the action to himself and by himself. Yes, er hat sich selbst getötet. I cannot do it also. Yes, let's say it's a very tough job and something about what you're good at and you yourself can't do it. So you say, I can't myself do it. Ich kann selbst nicht machen. Yeah. Let's say you are a wrestler and you can't yourself beat another man who's so you say to the other person, I myself can't beat him. How can you? Ich kann selbst ihn nicht schlagen. Wie kannst du? Okay. Now then again, there is a combination that is basically we have here sich selbst, in which it's like the action happens to oneself also. Yeah, I cannot also control myself. Then it's like ich kann mich selbst nicht kontrollieren. Wie kannst du dich kontrollieren? Yes, like something happened and you're saying to your friend, I can't control myself. Also, how are you able to control yourself? You are angry and you're just saying it out of anger. So, ich kann mich selbst nicht kontrollieren. Wie kannst du dich kontrollieren? So these are just some examples, yes, where we have dealt with all these kinds of options. One is the reflexive pronoun. The other is the adverb, which could be used either way, as by oneself or also. And the third is the combination of these both. In one, we do it like this. To oneself, by oneself. In the other, we say to oneself also. Yes. So let's have a look here. And the sentence is on the right. I do that by myself. Ich mache das. What was by myself? If you recall, it was the adverb selbst. So ich mache das selbst. You're saying I'll do that myself. Nach dem Unfall ziehe ich jetzt dash dash an. After the accident, I dress myself by myself. Now, like you were like, it's the person saying the sentence was not able to do it by himself. Now he's able to do it. So nach dem Unfall ziehe ich jetzt mich selbst. Yeah, so this is the third combination in which the person is receiving the action to himself by himself. Okay. So dash kann dir nicht helfen. Also, he cannot help you. Yes, so here we'll go to the second option and use selbst as also. So selbst kann dir nicht helfen. Niemand hat ihn vorgestellt. Stellt dash dash vor. So no one has introduced himself. He introduces himself by himself. So again, the third combination in which we had sich selbst. So sich is he does the action to himself and he does it by himself. So it's selbst. He introduces himself by himself. Bitte bestätigen Sie, Sie sind kein Robot und Sie melden dash dash an. Please confirm that you're not a robot and you register yourself by yourself. So again, the third option, the action is done, yes, to yourself and by yourself. So bitte melden Sie sich, thus Sie melden sich, you register yourself by yourself, selbst. Yes, it's not someone else doing it. Ich habe ihn nicht geschlagen, hat sich dash dash verletzt. I have not hit him, he has injured himself by himself. Okay, so hat sich selbst verletzt. Okay, ich mag ihn nicht, spricht immer über dash. I do not like him, he always speaks about himself. Yes, so it'll be ich mag ihn nicht, spricht immer über, simple reflexive pronoun, sich, about himself. Okay. Warum fragst du ihn? Hat dash die Prüfung nicht bestanden. Why do you ask him? He has also not passed the exam. So we'll use the adverb selbst like also and say hat selbst die Prüfung nicht bestanden. Yes? Okay. Sag deinem dicken Trainer, sollte dash dash bewegen. Say to your fat trainer, he should move himself also. Now this is the sich plus selbst, but selbst is being used like also. Yes? So to himself also. So we'll just make space and write he should move himself also. Say to your trainer, sag deinem dicken Trainer. Say to your thick trainer, sollte sich, and then to himself also that is selbst. He should also move himself a little. Wie kann ich dir helfen? Ich dash dash ganz schlecht. How can I help you? I feel myself also very bad. Yes. Wie kann ich dir helfen? So again, the third combination with sich und selbst. Sich is the reflexive pronoun, feel myself, and selbst is also. So, ich fühle mich. Ich fühle. There's a mistake here. It should be ich fühle mich selbst ganz schlecht. Der neue Lehrer hat dash dash in Mathe Problem geehrt. So basically, we could write this together. Moment. Yeah, the way it was written. Okay. So the new teacher has himself gotten confused in the maths problem. Yes. So basically, himself also. The new teacher has himself also gotten confused in the math problem. So basically the idea is it's reflexive sich and selbst is used like also. So we'll say selbst. Yeah, himself also. Nach einem Jahr von dem Unfall, after 1 year after the accident, kann ich jetzt dash dash auf den Boden stellen. I can stand myself by myself on the floor. So it's basically sich, myself, kann ich jetzt mich, and by myself is selbst. We'll be using it like by myself, so we'll say selbst. Kann ich mich selbst auf den Boden stellen. Fantastic. So these were our combinations of how to understand the concept of basically the reflexive pronoun, that's myself, and the adverb, that's by myself. And then also understand how selbst is used like also, and and also in a combination with reflexive pronoun and the selbst, that's like when you do something to yourself, by yourself. Yes, ich dusche mich selbst. That's a combination of a reflexive pronoun and the adverb. So you go ahead and redo the exercise by yourself. Yes, that's again an adverb which we use today. So mach dir doch diese Prüfung selbst. That means by yourself. And then you could again cross-check it with the answers in the answer book. I'm sure you'll get the meaning. So I wish you all the best. We'll meet us the next, and we'll do passive speech in German. So until then, take care.